last year.
We have about 5 minutes left here with the Congresswoman. Diane, independent in Springfield, Massachusetts.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. I just wanted to tell you that I have lost my job almost 15 months ago, and I have been looking. I send out 10 to 12, 15 resumes a week. I am 67 years old, and most of the calls I get, they want to know my age.
Which is illegal.
I am having a really, really hard time with it. I went to one employer for an interview, and they handed me an application after they already had my resume and asked me for my date of birth, if I had any health issues, and what year I graduated from high school. And I disagree with some of the callers that say that people out of work are not interested in working. I have been out there. There's just nothing out there for me.
So let me just ask you, just to be clear, have you been offered jobs that you refuse to accept?
No, I have not.
Is there any type of work that you would refuse to do?
No.
Well, see,
within a limit, I cannot lift heavy things. I have a serious heart condition, but I am willing to work. I worked for 40 years, actually, and I was planning to work until I was age 72. So and I have a $100,000 mortgage, and I really need this extension. I'm on my third tier now.
And so you receiving an unemployment check, is that a disincentive for you to go out and find a job?
Absolutely not. I am very
Does your unemployment check cover all of your bills?
Oh, no. I have a $100,000 mortgage.
Right.
And I am very uncomfortable being on the unemployment roll. But I would like to absolutely get a job. I still would like to work until I'm age 70 to 72. But I feel I'm being somewhat discriminated against.
Well, and actually, you know, it's interesting that you say that they asked your age, your date of birth, and the year you graduated high school. It's my understanding that that's not even legal.
I didn't think it was.
You know, I'm very sorry, you know, that you're in the situation you're in, and I really hope that we are able to extend unemployment benefits. And I think that there's a lot of work that we need to do in our country to deal with the misperception of people who are unemployed right now.
Yes.
Diane, could you tell us real quickly how much you get in unemployment a month or a week?
I get $360 a week.
$360 a week.
And out of that, I'm paying taxes on it, so I'm getting $305 a week.
And your mortgage, and you're able to cover all of that?
I have Social Security. I took my Social Security a little bit early because I felt I had to.
Because you couldn't find a job?
Well, I was thinking about taking it and working and paying down my mortgage, collecting the Social Security, and working full-time. And those plans, like they say, life happens when you're making other plans.
Are you able to get food stamps?
Yes. No, I haven't gotten food stamps. I'm paying for my own insurance. I'm paying for my own health care insurance and buy food. Right now, I'm okay with the unemployment. And I'm out there, I'm sending resumes out, I'm looking on the computer all the time for work. I'm very active in Future Works, the job care center, and, you know, I don't know what else to do. I'm thinking of going back to school in January.
Okay, Diane.
Thank you very much for your call.
One last phone call here for you, Congresswoman. George, he's a Republican in Warren, Michigan. Go ahead, George. Hey, George, you're on the air.
Hi, George.
Oh, I think we lost George.
Oh, well.
Let me ask you about one other part of this package that could come to the floor today. I believe it includes the doc fix, the Medicare doc fix. Where are you just on that issue in general?
Oh, I think it's very important to do.
Why is that?
Very important. Well, one, you know, if we don't do that, then a number of doctors who are in the system will choose not to do that. I mean, they're not paid enough as it is right now, so that's something that we absolutely need to do.
How can we continue to do the doc fix, which Congress has done over the past 10 years? How can the country continue to afford it?
Well, I mean, I think that we have to really look at that. It's an opportunity next year, just like we talked about tax reform. It's an opportunity to examine both of those systems and how do we bring about permanent reform so we don't have to do that every year.
Congresswoman Karen Bass, thank you for being with us.
Thanks
Appreciate
for having
your time.
me on.